more pucks I would.
Forget about us, guys. Adler back or no?
Still up for that.
The thing that sucks is we're going to play these guys now. We're going to play on our first game in playoffs in like a week. Then we're probably going to
Good afternoon, Waconia Wildcat hockey fans. Welcome back to the last official District 6 regulations game. Waconia Wildcats, New Prague. Wildcats coming off of a heartbreaking tie last night against Shanchaska, 3-3. Hopefully the boys have got some more fire in them that they can close this one out. New Prague, third time meeting them, tied the first time. We have been able to win the next two, so here's the fourth game of 4. New Prague has their one stud player, number 77, lining up as a defender currently. And right off the bat, we got Naney going forward. He's got Moan on the far side. Tries for Moan. Pass gets tipped out wide. Kibler chasing things down. Stifter and Janke back defensively. And we got Conrad Cole between the pipes. Moan. Boards. Trying to go forward with it. Almost picked up by Naney. The New Prague coming the other way. They're going to go and throw that puck down deep behind the net. Janke bounces it towards Stifter. Stifter's able to skate forward. He's got a bit of a lane. He's got Finner out there with him. He goes ahead and dumps it, so he'll take a seat. Platt is going to join Finner. Hoffman out there defensively with Hillesheim. New Prague goes ahead and dumps it. New Prague's going to race for it. Hillesheim there. As is Platt, Hillesheim. Puck gets thrown out. Come low, pushed to the side by Cole. Platt going to try to tie him up. Puck going to go to the middle. Finner knocks it out wide. Finner going to chase it down fast as ever. Og out there with him, trying to keep the puck going the other way. It does go into our offensive zone. Finner tries to push it over to Platt. Gets it there. Platt shot. Goal. Finner to Platt. Goal. So, we've been here before this year with an early goal. In fact, 6 early goals in the first period last time we were here, unfortunately tying that game. But a good start. We've got Benham's line out there. It looks like Schimenauer is going to move forward a little bit. And he's going to play wing. Got Hillesheim, Hoffman back defensively. So it looks like it's Benham, Schimenauer, Rishavi. New Prague ends up with it. Schimenauer, centering look towards Rishavi, gets eaten up. New Prague goes ahead with a drop pass. Schimenauer. Benham. Rishavi. Now Schimenauer. Schimenauer shot right off the face mask of the goaltender. Comes right back towards Schimenauer. His momentum, he's able to keep the puck. He's got Benham sitting up high right on top of the crease, but couldn't connect with him. Janke out there now with Abernathy on defense. Shot opportunity for Rishavi gets deflected wide. So it looks like Abernathy is going to play a little defense in this game. Daney Abernathy able to go forward. Daney gets around one. He shoots, shot, and it's blocked down. Got to be smart about it, and that'll be an icing call. So again, unfortunately, we are one man short. Mr. Adlerworth, keep feeling better, bud. Boys miss you. Families, parents miss you. So we're excited for your return for when we start district playoffs here pretty soon. So get better, Adler. Daney at the drop with Kibler and Moan, as well as Abernathy and Janke out there. Again, Cole is in between the pipes for the Wildcats. Shot from Abernathy goes out wide. Kibler couldn't catch it and goes really wide. Number 77 for New Prague grabs it. He's going to try to skate. Kibler trying to slow it down. Abernathy, big stick, goes forward with it. Ends up to Moan. Moan and Abernathy able to go forward. Moan shot wide. But now Janke's back. Og's going to have to help out because of Abernathy's rush. Abernathy goes ahead and dumps it. That should allow Og to go forward. Abernathy off. Hillesheim and Stifter on. Hillesheim's pass in the neutral zone gets eaten up, but Daney trying to do something pretty, but was unable to get between the skates of the New Prague skater. Shot goes wide of the net. Cole just pushes it to the side. Now Hillesheim picks it up. Now Hillesheim's got some speed. He's got some speed. He's getting past. Open somebody. Danny's in the middle, but he couldn't get a clean pass off. Kept into the zone by Finner, who fires one shot well wide. Could step to it. He's going to go down low. Hillesheim back on the blue line with Stifter. Danny keeping it in the zone. He dumps it. Actually, that was Finner. Now Hillesheim will step to. Finner. Shot. Wide. Kick save. Platt picks it up. Platt. Hoping someone's in the middle. Referee kind of helped defend that one. Here comes New Prague. Pass goes cross ice. Hoffman will pick it up. He could skate. Hoffman. Centers. Tries to Og. No luck. Stifter. Shot. It's down there. Shot. Goal. I think that's Platt number 2. How about that for HP? Hudson Platt's been a little bit of a scoring drought lately, but he's gone ahead and found himself 2 quick ones. Good for you, Hudson.
We just talked about this.
Looks like Hop and Janke will stay out there defensively. And we got Benham, Schemenauer with Shavy out. Schemenauer loses an edge, so now here comes New Prague. Goes ahead and throws it towards Janke. Janke's pass, unable to clear the zone. Hoffman there to slow things down for the moment. Pass coming the other way, so Rashavi should be able to grab it. Goes to the middle, finds Schemenauer. Schemenauer's got one behind him hard, and he's got a little guy in front of him. But Schemenauer shot wide of the net. Unfortunate. Kept in the zone by Janke, but right back to New Prague. But now here comes New Prague. Schemenauer. Hoffman trying to slow things down. Schemenauer does a great job. Cross-ice pass goes to nobody except for Rashavi. Rashavi towards Schemenauer. He kicks it forward back to New Prague. It's going the other way. Schemenauer gets check, but no call made. Schemenauer back to Abernathy. Fires low. Deflections all over the place. And back to New Prague. Back to Abernathy. Round 2. Shot low, but very wide. New Prague going to come the other way with it. Hillesheim back. Abernathy. Danny in there as well. Danny getting hooked, but no call. Danny, nice pass towards Moan. But we got a problem. Here comes New Prague's player. He passes. Shot. Oh, good save from Cole. Kibler trying to get it up and out of the zone. Could not do so. New Prague still with possession of the puck. Hillesheim slowing it down a little bit. Good work. Good turn from Hillesheim. Bounces it up to Kibler. Kibler makes a move. No pass. Not even close. Offsides will be the call. Platt back out there. He's got Og. He's got Finner. Janke and Stifter. Cross-ice pass from New Prague. Just Stifter back. Janke and Platt. Platt, good back check. Keeping it out of the zone by Platt. But here comes New Prague. Stifter going to force it out wide. Shot. Good save from Cole. Simple save. Platt slowing things down. Platt just put himself in front of a Mack truck, and he actually won that battle. Platt battling, but New Prague come out with it. Back to New Prague's D. Kick to the side, not out of the zone. And now out. It's like Stifter Hoffman back on D as Benham is going to join in as well. Benham trying to find the boards towards Og. Og able to get past the official. He goes ahead and dumps it. Stifter in the mix. Rashavi. Stifter. A lot of bodies in there. Who wants it? Stifter. Comes back towards Schimenauer. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman shoots it low. Now we got a issue. Nope. Stifter's back as well as Benham. Stifter. I passed the first New Prague skater. Goes ahead and dumps it. Stifter's going to race off, and that'll bring out Abernathy. So Abernathy Hoffman back patrolling the blue line currently. That'll be an icing. So we got Danny Moan Kibler, Hoffman Abernathy out there. Danny at the drop. Danny back towards Abernathy, over to Hoffman. Who's going to go ahead and put it into the corner to Kibler. Finds Kibler, who went for a centering look, but it got eaten up. Back towards Hoffman. He's going to just throw one shot. Oh, almost a deflection opportunity for Hoffman. Danny. Moan. Now back towards Moan, who comes back towards Abernathy. Abernathy back to Moan. Kibler down on the ice. Moan to Hoffman. Hoffman shot. Knocks down. Get in there. Goal. Goal. Hoffman's shot rebounds to Danny. Or Kibler. Danny. .86 they're saying. So they're giving it to Danny and the assist to Hoffman. Good puck movement from the boys there. That went low. That went across the blue line a couple of times. Cross ice. Good stuff. Danny at the drop. New Prague come the other way. Hoffman slows it down. Abernathy helps. Shot. Whoa. Deflected way up and over. Abernathy slowing things down in the corner. New Prague able to come out with it. Now Moan going to have to get his body in front of it. Deflection pushed easily up to the side by Cole. Danny up and out. Kibler coming the other way. Hoffman stops at the first attack and the second attack, and Kibler, cross ice pass, a little bit too aggressive. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Kibler. Kibler tomahawks, chops it, but doesn't get anywhere. Up and out of the zone over Danny. Coming the other way. Hoffman, Abernathy. Whoa! Big collision with Moan and New Prague. But both skaters get up. Completely incidental. Hoffman. Hoffman getting tied up into the corner. He's very comfortable always in those types of situations. Loose puck. Abernathy just watching a New Prague kid do a cartwheel. Moan takes a leap.
Stay on him. Do not let him stick in.
Center. Hey!
There we go. Called it. He's got it.
All right. Here we go. Platt. And there'll be a whistle. Yeah, number 77, their big, good player that he is, just completely did a WWE move. Who did he tackle? Did you see? Who did he tackle? Ah, man, Caden had a rough shift. Caden had a rough shift there. So Platt's line out there, Fenner, Hillesheim, and Janke back on defense. Platt comes back to Janke, not on the same page out of the zone. Wildcats will need to reset. Janke comes across ice towards Hillesheim. Hillesheim going to go forward. Now Hillesheim Platt can go forward. Hillesheim still going forward. Centers. Opportunity for Wilson. Shot! Finner! Hillesheim! No, Finner. This net up here is messing with me right now. That's a shot from Finner. Hillesheim to Finner. 4-0. Again, we've been here before in this barn. We got to keep our foot on the gas pedal. Benham back towards Janke. Janke to Rashavi. Back to Janke. Janke pushes it to Shimenauer. Shimenauer rips one right into the shinnies. He's going to get another opportunity, save from the goaltender. Shimenauer still with the puck. And here comes number 77 straight out of the penalty box. Must have stick. Fortunate for us. Rashavi can't. That was out of the zone, and it'll be offsides. We got Stifter Hoffman back out there defensively with Danny Moe and Kibler. Danny bumps it to Hoffman, who shoves it to Stifter, who pushes it towards Danny, and it eventually gets to Moan, who comes back cross ice towards Kibler. Kibler fire can't get it off in New Prague. Kibler with some good skating to kind of just slow New Prague's advances down. Danny back checking hard. And now Moan up and out. Hits the official right out of the zone. New Prague looking for a big stretch pass. Going to be able to enter the zone. Hoffman slowing it down into that corner to allow Danny to help out. Danny pushing it towards Moan. He can go. Moan comes all the way across. Kibler's got to skate hard. He's got one to beat. Also, he's got Danny. Danny definitely gets hooked, but no call. Now here comes New Prague. Stifter. Hoffman. Good work from those boys to cause the pass to be nowhere near close. And Moan's going to go to the box for a tripping as number 77 came right back into Moan's pathway. Nothing on purpose or intentional, but Moan's going to go to the box. Be Mr. Moan's second trip to the penalty box this entire year. Yes, I do keep some of those stats for certain kiddos. New Prague. Good save all around. Looks like Platt's out there with Og, Abernathy, and Hillesheim. Just under 2 minutes left. Shot. Whoa, that hits crossbar. First off, real solid look for New Prague. New Prague moving that puck. Shot. Goes wide. Comes back out to their D. Side goal. 5-hole tip. Clean hockey. Gotta play clean hockey. Bit him. Shimenauer in there along with Rashavi. Stifter, Janke, shot. Push to the side. Here comes Shimenauer. He's able to get through. Now Rashavi has to chase. Yeah, Rashavi did it. Shot. Oh, he hits the post. Just an all-out hustle play from Rashavi and got himself an opportunity, and he hits the post. Caught up by Shimenauer. Back into the zone we go. Shimenauer, Rashavi back over there helping each other out, but here comes New Prague and their player, Janke and Stifter. Keep him out wide. Shot. Push to the side. Picked up by Shimenauer. Out of the zone. And back to Janke. Janke switching and changing his mind. Uh-oh. Hard pass over to Shimenauer. Bounces a little bit funny on him, and he's unable to figure out the geometry there. Moan back out there. Stifter. Now Danny. Max. Stifter finds Danny. Danny Not a lot of time left. Got to make a decision. Oh, unfortunate. Kibler slowing things down as well as Daney. And that should be the first period. And at the end of the first period, it's Waconia 4, New Prague 1. Shots on goal, New Prague 7, Waconia 11. We'll be back in 1 minute for the second period. Welcome back. Second period action. Here we go. Waconia 4, New Prague 1. 30 minutes of play left to go. Long ways. Looks like we're going to start things off with Hoffman, Abernathy back defensively, and Daney's line of Kibler and Moan. Daney at the drop. Tries to go forward with it, and it bounces to New Prague, unfortunate. They're going to go ahead and dump it, and it looks like Abernathy will get to it first. He goes back to Kibler. Kibler gets it towards Daney. Now Daney and Moan. Moan, Daney, shot, saved. But I really like how Daney attacked there. Didn't necessarily take the path that Moan was hoping he was going to take, but he did attack the entire time, and he got to the goal really, really fast. So I like that. Daney at that drop again, comes back to Moan, finds Hoffman, keeps it in the zone, finds Moan again. Moan with the shot, save. So we'll try a new defensive pair, bring out Stifter and Hillesheim. Back to Hillesheim. He throws the Kibler. Shot, save. Back towards New Prague. Big cross-ice pass. Stifter going to have to be on his horses to kind of slow things down, and did so. Oh, Hillesheim, risky move, going right back in front, but he got through it. Hillesheim, Shot, save, cover, Cole. Woo. New Prague snuck a sneaky little pass in there, but Cole was able to read it. Looks like Janky Hoffman will come out defensively with Platt's line of Og and Fenner. Platt at the drop. Oof. Got lucky there. Picked up by Platt. He gets past one. And just kind of has to end up dumping it. No other choice. Picked up by Finner. Back to Platt. Shot right into the stomach. His first swing he missed, unfortunate. But then he got a second shot on him.
Maybe.
Here we go.
Surprise you?
Platt. Good team defense. Platt lost his stick. Hoffman knocks it down. Shot, knocks it down. Conrad Hoffman's able to stop that. Hoffman up towards Platt. His pass isn't caught, though. Gets pushed out wide. Now Finner. Finner getting held up. He's got Janky there. pushed to the side by Hoffman. Shots not really materializing anywhere for New Prague. Platt with some nifty work. Now Platt. Platt trying to race forward towards Og, but no luck. Going to get pushed to the side by New Prague's goaltender. Stifter. Now Rashavi. Here comes number 77. No luck, and looks like Sheminar is going to go to the box for tripping. Benham, Rashavi. So the Wildcats will be on another penalty kill. So Abernathy and Stifter. Benham and Rashavi. Benham goes forward, pushed out wide. Can Benham clear the zone, but Rashavi can. New Prague. Big step by Stifter. Big step by Stifter. Whoop. Oh, save from their goaltender. Could have used the shorty there. Benham. Here comes New Prague. Yes, good stick from Rashavi. Up, but New Prague comes out with it. Shot, well wide. Eaten up by Stifter. Stifter trying to get high stick, no call. Kibler get it out of the zone and was able to. Kibler dumps it. Beanie out there as well as Abernathy and Stifter. And we're going to be in another penalty. Uh-oh, Abernathy swings. Shot, goal.
We're still getting penalties if we had 7 on that one.
Yeah. So 2-4. New Prague crawling back like they've done before. So the conversation is trying to figure out, there were 7 seconds left on the penalty when they scored, but we had another penalty engaged. So coaches, referees trying to figure out how to referee and what they should do here. Looks like Kibler's going to go to the box. So Hoffman, Hillesheim, Danny Moan on a penalty kill. Danny wins it out towards Moan. Moan goes ahead and dumps it. Moan will chase. Danny Hillesheim, Hoffman will sit back a little bit. Moan slows that first pass down. Moan up out of the zone again. Cross ice pass. Now Danny racing, shot, hits the post. Cole got just enough of it and it hits the post. Oh boy. Danny.
Go!
Danny bumps it to Moan. Couldn't connect it with it as much as he wanted to. But Moan's going to fire one low, and it rolls right into the goaltender. But now here comes New Prague quick. Danny going to be able to get it right back. Danny getting through traffic, trying to get to Moan. Shot. Moan shot. Oh, unfortunate. Shoot again, bud. Shoot. Oh, another blocked shot by the defenseman from New Prague. Stifter Janke got out there. Somehow Hoffman Hillesheim got off for a line change and all that mess. Stifter now. Oh, bumps it towards Moan. Shot. Deflection. Wildcats playing risky. Stifter. Janke. Oh, Platt couldn't get to it first. 4 seconds left on this penalty kill. Yeah. Back towards number 77. Shot. Knocked down. Back behind the net. Back out it goes. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. The Wildcats need to get possession here. Shot. Good save from Cole. Uh-oh. Goal. So 3-4, second period.
Keep taking stupid penalties, and that's going to happen. The only goals they've scored is when we've been down, man.
So we'll go again. We got Platt, Ogg, Finner, Stifter, Janke. Ogg lost his stick. Now Platt. Platt pushes the Finner. Finner just going through. Finner still skating hard. Ogg goes down a heap. Stifter. Now Janke's got to race back. Getting some more help from Wildcats. Cross ice. Finner, watch your feet. And now Ogg. Ogg high up the glass and out and picked up by Abernathy. Abernathy with a little bit of time, one to beat, and Platt. Platt, shot, goal! Woo! Abernathy to Platt. Needed that one. That's a hat trick for Mr. Platt. But still, hat trick is great. You want to get that win at the end of the day. Hillesheim, Abernathy out there defensively with Benham's line of Shimenauer and Rashavi. Shimenauer going back to the box.
Stay out of the freaking penalty box. They're taking him too.
Oh, they're taking both players.
Perfect.
So both players now skating on 2 penalties. So we'll still go 5-on-5 hockey. Shimenauer for the hook, but number 77 for maybe causing that hook by holding onto his stick and not letting go of it.
That takes the best player off the ice.
Yep. So Abernathy, Hillesheim out there. Defensively with Benham and Rashavi back towards Abernathy. He's able to keep it in there. Kibler. Rashavi, couldn't connect, but now Hillesheim. Hillesheim centering look, no dice. Now Benham hard into that corner. Along with Kibler. Back towards Abernathy. He fires one low, pushed to the side. A lot of bodies. Hillesheim. Now New Prague. Hillesheim racing to get back. Benham got just the tip of it to allow Hillesheim to get back. Unable to clear the zone, but Abernathy back. Abernathy behind the net. Abernathy pushing it forward towards Kibler, who gets the zone cleared and rolls right out back to Hillesheim. Hillesheim bumps to Abernathy. Abernathy got to fire one. More of a just dumping it, but ends up being on frame. Hillesheim. Og. Now Hillesheim. Shot up and into the netting, so we'll have a whistle and a face-off. How long are those two in the box for?
I don't know.
All right, here we go. Danny's line out there, so Stifter going up onto those boards. Og skating currently with Danny and Moan. Hoffman and Stifter back defensively. Stifter able to get it towards Og and not out of the zone. Hoffman in the mix. He gets it out of the zone to Moan. Moan throws it over to Og, who kicks it in. Og fires one. Glove save.
Yeah. Wider than that.
Looks like the two boys in the Sin bin are out of the box. Here we go. Danny comes back to Hoffman. Hoffman gets it to Og. Up and now 24 for New Prague is going to go to the box for checking. More or less try to decapitate Og. New Prague starting to just throw their weight around a little bit to see if that can rattle the Wildcats at all. Janky Abernathy out there defensively with Platzline, Finner, and Schimenauer. Platt, Finner, Abernathy. Abernathy could skate forward and shoot. He comes cross ice to Janky. Janky's shot right into the netminder's stomach. So we'll do another face-off. Here we go. Platt. Janky. Back into the corner. Finner. Cross ice. Sent a rocket across the ice, and Schimenauer wasn't going to catch that. Wildcats at their feet. Up, and Janky, good stick to keep it in the zone. Platt. Center shot to Schimenauer, but save. Another opportunity. Puck's flopping around in there. Finner gets it, comes back to Abernathy, who fires. Shot goes wide. Schimenauer battling in there. Now Platt with it. About 45 seconds left on this power play. Schimenauer. Janky. Back to Schimenauer. Schimenauer. Shot. Goal! Shimmy shake! Top corner. So 6-3. We got 2 of the 3 goals back. An odd quiet in this arena this early evening. Janky Abernathy out there along with Benham, Kibler, and Rishavi. Rishavi gets dispossessed. Here comes New Prague. Benham. Offsides, I think, yeah. I think the official's bell got frozen in his whistle, so there was a dog whistle there for a split second, and then he got it unfrozen. He's maybe drooling in that whistle a little bit, and it froze on him. Benham back towards Hillesheim. Hillesheim leaves it off towards Hoffman. Hoffman to Rishavi. Rishavi, Hoffman out. Rishavi's pass gets eaten up. Back we go. Cross ice. Benham, now Hoffman. Benham up and out. Up high off that glass, trying to, and he snuck it through. It's Rishavi. Tries to go cross ice, but got caught up on some skates. Hoffman's in a rough one here. Hoffman's by himself with like 3 New Prague skaters. Does everything he can, and goal, New Prague. Just some kind of casual passing going through the neutral zone there that got eaten up, and maybe some skaters skating forward in spots they shouldn't. Left one defender back. That 1 versus 3 is tough. So 6-4. Been a long second period. We got Daney's line out there. Daney and Moan, Stifter and Abernathy. Daney comes back to Abernathy. Comes back to Daney, who comes to Stifter. Shot. It's in there. Oh, no luck. New Prague looking to come the other way. Kept in the zone by Moan. Let it back out. Stifter casually gets it over to Abernathy. Abernathy fires. Goes wide. And now Abernathy trying to keep it there. Daney to Moan. He gets pushed and kind of kicked it out wide. Og. And New Prague. Stifter, Abernathy, Daney. Offsides. It's not on the same page where they're forwards there. Here we go, Platt. Bounces it out towards Stifter. Stifter to Abernathy. Abernathy to Schimenauer. Finner racing. Drop past to Platt. Platt getting through. Oh, just not enough space. Maybe the first initial move that was pretty sick. Kept in by Schimenauer for the moment. Stifter and Platt run into each other and still going forward. Stifter gonna dump it, and it ends up back to Abernathy. Abernathy dumps it, and now Finner. Finner loses an edge against the boards, and here comes New Prague. Abernathy and Janke. Schimenauer racing back. Shot right off the stick of Cole. Schimenauer. Oh, no. And it rolls up towards Rishavi and Abernathy. But got hung up. Rishavi's still battling. And Janke. Now Platt. Platt uses his boards and gets around him. Platt. Rishavi. Shot. Oh, crossbar. Platt still has it. Kept in by Kibler. Kibler lost the stick. Got him dumped. Janke will be there first. Janke to Hoffman. Hoffman hard around to Moan. And out it goes. Benham. Intercepted. Kicked down by Kibler. Now Benham. Benham to Moan. Drop pass was a little bit too much of a drop pass. And at the end of the second period, we got Waconia 6, New Prague 4. Shots on goal, 30 for Waconia, 16 for New Prague. We'll be back for third period action in 1 minute. All right, we're back for the third period. Waconia 6, New Prague 4. Shots, Waconia 30, New Prague 16. 15 more minutes of the regular season remain. Danny, Moen, Kibler, Stifter, Hillesheim. Stifter to Hillesheim. Oh, no. Oh, got lucky. Moen, Danny. And New Prague coming the other way. Stifter slowing it down. Thank you, Danny. Danny pushes it all the way to the other side where Hillesheim will grab it. He pushes it towards Kibler. Stifter. New Prague with it. Coming back to their D. Kibler knocks it out with a good stick. New Prague goes ahead and dumps it. Hillesheim's pass intercepted. Coming back the other way. Moen. Battling hard. New Prague just covering it against the boards himself. Now back towards number 77. Moen's stick gets in the way. Kibler bounces it to Moen, but just a little bit too far. It won't be icing.
There you go. Keep pressuring him.
Og to Platt. Moen is going to the box again.
It was a good dive.
What were they calling?
Trip.
A trip? So second trip to the box. So the Wildcats on another penalty kill. Platt, Hoffman. Hoffman just going to hold it against that board as long as he can. Bounces out. Comes back to New Prague. Shot, stick, over. Abernathy out there with Hoffman, Og, and Platt. Good stuff from Abernathy and Og. Og able to get it into the neutral zone, but not any further. Stick in the way. Platt. Uh-oh, if he can get there. Oh, he can't.
Easy.
Platt racing back. Hoffman, shot, saved. Pushed to the side by Hoffman. Platt. And out. Just one of you. Abernathy. And New Prague back into the zone. Shot. Pushed to the side. Finner. Unable to clear the zone. Now Finner bounces it towards Og. Out of the zone it is. About 25 seconds left on this penalty kill. Finner goes ahead and goes deep. Doesn't get as deep as he wanted to. Now we got a problem. Here comes New Prague's big player. Abernathy's back. And good movement from Finner. Finner's pass back around the corner towards Stifter. Stifter. He gets held up by two skaters from New Prague. Benham in there as well. Still against the boards with Stifter. And penalty kill was a success. Back to 5-on-5. Finner out of the zone. Almost hit Schemenauer. Benham comes out with it. Centering look, nobody there, and held. My sarcasm level is about ready to explode after the officials comment to Schemenauer that there was no reason for him to go into defend his player that was about to get pushed. Uh-oh, we got a problem. Stifter, goal. Just a big stretch pass that kind of caught Janky off guards a little bit, and Stifter wasn't in a position to back him up. And unfortunate goal for New Prague. So 5-6. It's a 1-goal game. 11 minutes. Daney. Back to Hillesheim, who's going to skate forward and dump it. Now Moan. Moan carefully holds him into the boards. And here's New Prague coming the other way. Big stick from Kibler. Throwing it back the other way. Now Hillesheim. Hillesheim to Kibler. Hits the boards and goes forward. Moan. Moan with an offsides. Unfortunate. So Hoffman, Hillesheim, Platt, Finner, and Og. Hoffman. Hoffman's still battling over there. Hoffman's still battling. And New Prague finally gets some resemblance of possession. Platt. New Prague slowed down by Finner. And push forward. That was a dive and a half. Shot deflected off the shins of New Prague and goes 90 degrees the other direction. Now Hoffman. Hoffman up towards Og. Able to clear the zone. Up towards Platt. Kept in the zone by Finner. Now Og. Og shot. It's there. Goal! I think they're going to give that one to Finner. Boys needed that one. So Abernathy Stifter back defensively with Benham, Shimenauer, Rishavi. Benham forward with it. Benham still forward with it. Now the Shimenauer, just jumped over his stick. Shimenauer trying to squeeze his way through there. Now to Rishavi. Rishavi's past the Benham, couldn't connect. Good step from Abernathy. Yep. Shimenauer. His pass to Rishavi, unable to be connected. New Prague quickly into the Wildcat defensive zone. Now Rishavi. His pass out of the zone, but right to New Prague. Kick to the side by Stifter. And now Benham. Icing will be the call. Here we go. Looks like Daney is out there. So Moan, Kibler, Janky, and Hillesheim. Kibler gets it. Way to be big, Mr. Cole. Kibler skating fast and hard. Daney pushes it up to Moan. Number 77 is starting to get a little out of control. Now Daney. Moan just goes ahead and dumps it. New Prague cross pass ice. And pushed to the side by Cole casually. Og. Now Janky. Janky. Back the other way. Hillesheim. Hillesheim will tie everything up over there. Daney comes out with it. I don't understand. Shot deflected out wide by Hillesheim. Hillesheim's pass towards Moan. Can't be connected. Number 77 is... All he's doing is running into kids. He's running into kids and falling over.
They took both.
Oh, they took both? All right. That's 77's third trip to the penalty box and Daney's first. I don't think you can only get 3, right?
Yeah. You miss a game.
Yeah, I think so. Here we go. So still 5-on-5 hockey. Platt. New Prague wins the draw. Hoffman pushing out wide. Platt. His pass intercepted. Hoffman trying. Does everything he can, and with help with Cole, bounces out to Platt. Platt just going to attack fast. Platt ran out of real estate. Rishavi. Platt, sorry. Now Stifter. He's able to keep it low. Og. New Prague. Pass by Finner, intercepted. He goes back towards Stifter. Stifter will have to go get it. Stifter changing the other way. Stifter to Finner. Finner's got Og. New Prague coming the other way. Abernathy Hillesheim's out there defensively now. Centering look, nobody there. Rishavi. Platt. Platt pushes around towards Abernathy. Big hit. 2 players run into each other. Hillesheim just trying to hold it up against the boards until Platt can get there to offer some support. Back out towards New Prague. Rishavi tries to get big. Easy glove save for Cole. Yep. Rishavi's pass towards Benham. Look up, Shimmy's there. Oh, went behind him the wrong way. Shimmy now is going to make a valiant effort to try to slow it down. It's pushed to the side by Rishavi, and offsides is the call. Yeah.
Go Trojans! Come on, boys! Get after it!
Shanky's stick eventually helps out Stifter. Pushes it towards Rishavi, but it skips over his stick. 4.5 minutes left to go. New Prague able to get around Schemenauer, but good teamwork from Benham, but then pushed back. Now Janky. Here goes Benham. Push to the side out wide. Oh, center clearance almost hit Rishavi. Schemenauer slowing things down. Stifter. Stifter, look up. You got Moan. Up, finds Daney. Daney going to skate. Daney getting around one. Gets hooked, and we're going to get the call. And the Wildcats will be on a power play. So to start this power play, you got Hoffman, Hillesheim, Daney, Kibler, Moan, Hillesheim to Kibler. Behind the net to Moan. Back to Kibler. Back to Hillesheim. Hillesheim tries to find Moan. Moan slips off an edge, but Kibler helps out. Moan, Hillesheim, Hillesheim, Kibler. Kibler, Hillesheim. Oh, his pass to Hoffman gets kicked. Hoffman back to Hillesheim. Up towards Kibler. Back to Hillesheim. Hillesheim. He's down low. Leaves it off to Moan. Tries for a wraparound. No goal. It wasn't covered. You could see it, but it's there. So 46 seconds left on this power play, and we'll have a new 5 give it a go. 5 was moving the puck. They just weren't taking shots. Now Abernathy Stifter back on the blue line with Platt's line of Finner and Ogg. New Prague going to be able to clear the zone. But Wildcats get it back. Stifter pushes to Abernathy, who tries to hit Platt and does. Now Platt with some speed. Platt fires, shot, goal! Platt with his 4th goal of the day. That hurt. Platt still out there. 2.5 minutes left to go. Stifter.
I haven't seen 77 since.
No.
Last penalty.
He's sitting on the bench behind the goal. Not even watching. Here comes New Prague. Ogg intercepts. Finner. It's either 3 penalties, or if you get a 4th, then we miss even more or something. Or we get the district tournament coming up. Platt. And the Wildcats on another power play. Here we go. Benham pushes it back to Schemenauer, who throws one low but gets caught. Now to Janke. Janke, shot, low. Got kick save. Kept in the zone by Hillesheim. Hillesheim just skating circles. Rushavi centers. Benham. Here comes New Prague. Schemenauer gets in the way, and now Hillesheim. Hillesheim pushing it forward to Benham. Benham shot. Schemenauer in there as well. Benham still with it. Pushes it to Schemenauer. Shot right into the stomach. Shot! And covered, I think. Yeah, it was covered. So 44 seconds left on this power play for the Wildcats. 1:09 left in the game. Looks like Hoffman Abernathy out there with Daney, Moan, and Kibler. Daney, Abernathy. Abernathy's shot gets deflected. to Moan. Moan behind the net. Wanted to go back towards Abernathy, but his pass got deflected. Hoffman steps and just pushes it back to Daney. Daney. Let's just set it up, boys. Daney. Looking for Moan. Found him. Goal. Daney Moan.
Suggested for you on YouTube. CCHA at Waconia.
30 seconds roughly. Daney. Kibler. Kibler going to race forward. Kibler. Centers to Moan. Shot. Wide. Back in the front. New Prague coming the other way. Abernathy. Shot. Behind the net. Kibler pushes it out of the zone. And that's the game. The Wildcats take it 9-5. Shots on goal for the Wildcats, 40-21 for New Prague, 9-5. So that's the conclusion of the District 6 League play for the Wildcats. We'll have some information coming your way real soon about district play. Our next game is going to be against this New Prague team again. We'll be at Pagel Arena in Minnetonka. I can't think of the date right off the top of my head. Next weekend sometime probably, but we'll get you some information out there about when that is. But we'll be seeing this New Prague Trojans team again. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, Super Bowl weekend, and take care, everybody. We'll let the boys say goodbye to you, and then we will call it a night. Have a good one.